Welcome back, coin lovers and treasure seekers. Today, we bring you an amazing journey into the heart of British currency history, the UK pence coins in stunning silver and copper shades, preserved in good to extra fine condition, now catching fire in the international auction market with huge values in dollars. These aren't just ordinary coins, these are trust treasures, collectibles that represent a legacy of British craftsmanship, royal history, and minting excellence. From the deep copper glow of the 1 to new pence to the gleaming silver of the 10, 20, and 50 pence coins, each piece tells a story of time, value, and power. First up, the 1957 One Shilling coin belongs to the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, minted just 5 years after her coronation. This coin marked a shift in Britain's post-war coinage system. It was struck in cupronickel, but certain rare specimens, especially those with a mysterious silver and black patina, have become collector sensations. These aren't your average coins. Their eye-catching toning, preserved detail, and high-grade luster speak of careful storage and unique environmental factors that created a silver and black shaded masterpiece. The obverse of the 1957 One Shilling shows a youthful portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Mary Gellert, a design known for its natural, uncrowned look. The reverse features the English crest, a lion passant guarded atop a crown, with the denomination clearly marked. What makes some 1957 shillings special is the unusual patina, a natural silver and black shade caused by oxidation over time. These aren't flaws, they're rare beauty marks that elevate the coin's value, especially in uncirculated or extremely fine conditions. For collectors, this coin is not just about age, it's about condition and rarity. High-grade examples, particularly those with dramatic contrast in shading and original mint luster, are rare treasures. Some are graded MS65 and higher, making them museum-quality artifacts. Dealers and collectors price these coins for their vintage charm, striking appearance, and royal connection. The 1957 One Shilling is also a favorite for beginners starting a British pre-decimal collection, but top-tier examples are anything but entry-level. Now, let's talk numbers. In today's auction market, a 1957 One Shilling in average circulated condition might sell for just $1, but in high-quality silver black shaded condition, these coins are commanding hundreds, even thousands of dollars, depending on grade and rarity. Recently, a well-toned specimen in almost uncirculated condition was bid up to over $3 million for $1,000 at a UK coin auction, and those graded by top agencies like NGC or PCGS, they're being listed for upwards of $2,006,000, especially if the shading enhances the coin's contrast. Collectors from the United States, Australia, and Europe are increasingly joining the race to own one of these elegant relics, pushing up demand and price every year. The UK One Shilling 1957 coin is more than currency. It's a conversation piece, a time capsule, and for some, a small fortune. If you own one with the famous silver and black shade in top condition, you may be holding a true treasure. So check your coin collections, visit those old boxes, or explore trusted auctions, because this coin is not just history, it's value, beauty, and royalty in the palm of your hand. Next up, the UK 10 pence 1990 to silver shiny shade coin, a coin that collectors are eyeing closely and some are even calling a hidden trust treasure of modern numismatics. Let's rewind to the year 1992. The United Kingdom was updating its coinage. That year, the Royal Mint issued the 10 pence coin in the new smaller size, which replaced the larger version that had been circulating since 1968. Made from cupronickel, a blend of copper and nickel. This coin wasn't made of silver, but its unique shiny silver shade made it stand out. And when preserved in near-mint condition, it can resemble a polished gem. The obverse features the classic Queen Elizabeth II portrait, designed by Raphael Makloff, used from 1985 to 1997. Her Majesty appears regal and composed, crowned and facing right. On the reverse, we see the bold image of a lion, a powerful symbol of England, alongside the word 10 pence. It's a timeless design that carries royal pride and national identity. So why is this coin getting so much attention now? It's all about condition and rarity of shine. A 1992 UK 10 pence coin in circulated condition is common, but a truly high-quality piece with that silver shiny shade, preserved in uncirculated or proof-like condition, is extremely rare. Collectors call these coins trust treasures because they represent the kind of find you can confidently invest in and trust to gain value. Let's talk dollars. In the auction world, prices depend heavily on grade and eye appeal. While a worn 1op coin might only fetch face value, a 1992 UK 10 pence coin in brilliant uncirculated or proof condition with that silver brilliance can go for $1,509,000, even up to $500, $8,000 depending on the beer's interest and market demand. In fact, recent auctions have seen bidding wars over these high-shine coins. Shiny silver shade, a mirror-like finish, or brilliant luster. No scratches or signs of wear, especially on the Queen's portrait and the lion. Sharp edges and crisp details, no blurring of the inscriptions. Weight should be around 6.5 grams, diameter of 24.5 millimeters. Proof coins, if you ever find a proof version in its original set, don't hesitate, that's gold in your hands. Experts believe the value of rare coins like this one is on the rise, especially as demand for 1990s British coins grows globally. With the passing of Queen Elizabeth II in 2022, interest in coins bearing her image has surged. If your 1992 UK 10 pence is graded by a trusted service like NGC or PCGS, its auction power multiplies. This coin could very well be a future treasure, gaining more and more value over the years. Next up, the United Kingdom 10 pence coin from 1996. But this isn't just any old coin in silver shiny shade and high-quality condition. This piece has become a true collector's treasure in today's auction market. Let's start with the basics. The UK 10 pence coin of 1996 features the regal portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, designed by Raphael Makloff, a design known for its detailed and elegant depiction of the monarch. On the reverse, we have the iconic lion passant guardant, a symbol of strength and pride that has graced British coinage for decades. This coin was minted in copper nickel, but when found in silver shiny shade and preserved in truly high-grade condition, it begins to stand out from the rest. Why? Because high quality specimens from this year are becoming rare treasures in today's collector circles. Now here's where it gets exciting. Coins from 1996 are no longer in active circulation, and most have faced years of wear and tear. But when a coin is found in brilliant uncirculated or extra fine condition, its value can rise dramatically. A 1996 UK 1op in silver shiny, mirror-like condition with minimal scratches, full luster, and sharp details is a rarity. These are coins that collectors crave and auction bidders compete to own. In recent years, auction markets around the world have seen high bidding activity for coins like these on sites like eBay. A high grade 199610 Pence coin has sold for $3,005,000, depending on its brilliance and preservation. And that's not all graded and certified. Versions by top agencies like PCGS or NGC can command even higher premiums. A coin in MS65 or above can reach hundreds of dollars in niche auctions, especially when paired with provenance or rarity. This shows that what once was pocket change is now a mini jackpot for the savvy collector. Why the demand? Simple. The UK 10 pence coin is a classic piece of British coin history, and 1996 marks a period just before the UK began resizing and redesigning its coinage. That makes pre-1997 coins like this one particularly desirable. Plus, collectors look for coins with shiny, silver-like surfaces and touched by circulation. It's these top-condition coins that fill the gaps in high-end collections. Have a 1996 10 pence coin at home. Look for these signs. Is it bright and shiny? Is the design still crisp and detailed? If so, you could be holding a small fortune in your hand. You can get it professionally graded or start by listing it on reputable auction sites with clear, close-up photos. Be sure to highlight its condition and shine. Those are what buyers want. So remember the next time you stumble upon a 1996 UK 10 pence coin in your drawer, don't ignore it. Check its shine, examine its condition, and do your research. It might just be your next big treasure, worth big dollars in today's collector market. Next up, the United Kingdom's 2 new pence coin from 1971, a coin that, in the right condition and shade, could surprise you with its big value in today's dollar auction market. Stick around because this isn't just any old penny. This is a potential hidden treasure. In 1971, the United Kingdom made a monumental change. The switch to decimal currency. This meant new coins, new denominations, and new designs. Among them was the 2 new pence coin, minted in bronze, bearing the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, and the badge of the Prince of Wales on the reverse, along with the words new pence. The 1971 version was part of the first batch of decimal coins, making it historically significant. Millions were made, yes, but what truly sets certain coins apart is condition, color, and rarity in circulation today. Over time, most circulated coins lose their original brilliance. They get scratched, toned, or corroded. But if you've got a 1971 2 new pence that has retained its original deep copper luster, smooth surface, and sharp edges, you're holding something special. In fact, coins in truly high quality, uncirculated, or proof-like condition are extremely hard to find. Today, especially with that beautiful copper glow untouched. These are the coins that fetch big values in the current auction market. Brilliant uncirculated coins, red or red-brown color grades, full strike details, no blemishes or corrosion. A brilliant uncirculated 1971 coin recently sold for $5,001,000. Some proof-like or pristine graded examples with a copper red tone have been listed for $5,005,000. And in rare collector circles, if the coin has a unique die error or is a top-graded specimen, it may even cross the $7 million to $1,000 mark. That's right, what started as a tiny bronze coin can turn into a big treasure in your pocket. Check the condition, look for shine, lack of scratches, and a clean strike. Examine the color. A rich copper tone is highly desirable. Look for errors, double strikes, off-center minting, or unique lettering can boost value. Get it graded. Professional grading by companies like PCGS or NGC, increases credibility and market price. Remember, the coin market rewards rarity in condition, not just age. Absolutely, if you've got the right coin. Most are common, yes, but the ones in pristine condition, with a brilliant copper shade and a smooth, untouched surface, those are becoming increasingly rare, and rarity drives value. It's a piece of British history that's now attracting collectors from all over the world, especially those paying in US dollars. So next time you sort through your old coins or inherited collection, don't ignore that little copper-colored coin, marked 1971 to new pence. It might just be a valuable gem waiting to be discovered. Next up, the UK depends from 1988 with a copper shade. Even in bad condition, a coin that has recently shocked collectors in the auction world by fetching big values in today's market. The United Kingdom too. Pence coin was first introduced in 1971 during the decimalization of British currency. But by 1988, something quite unique occurred. Although most 2p coins were now being minted using a copper-plated steel composition, some coins retained the earlier bronze or copper-like appearance, either due to planchet errors, leftover stock, or minting variations. The standard 1988 2p coin was struck in huge numbers. Over 70 million were produced. But not all 1988 coins are created equal. There are a few that have a noticeable coppery or bronze tint, unlike the typical reddish or duller steel look. These copper-shaded pieces, especially those in circulation, stand out to experienced collectors. What makes the 1988 copper-shaded 2p coin so valuable today is its visual uniqueness, possible minting anomaly, and the growing interest in coins with minor yet mysterious differences. This isn't just about the composition, it's about the coloration, the metal reaction, and how it stood the test of time, even in bad condition. If the coppery tone is visible and the coin is authenticated as an original 1988 issue, it becomes a talking point in numismatic circles. Discoloration, tarnish, scratches, none of these have stopped collectors from bidding high. The story, rarity, and mystery behind the coin are what truly drive the value. Now let's talk about the real money. In recent months, several 1988 UK 2p coins with a copper appearance, some even in poor or very bad condition, have shown up in online auctions and private collector forums. One particular coin, with heavy wear and oxidation, but a clear 1988 date and strong copper tone, was sold for over $3,005,000. Another coin, listed as damaged but rare copper shade, fetched $5,009,000 plus in a niche collector group. Yes, you heard that right, bad condition coins, selling for hundreds, even thousands of dollars. Collectors are not just buying the coin, they're investing in a trust treasure, a piece of British minting history that carries curiosity and conversation value. So why is this coin gaining value now? The answer lies in scarcity, speculation, and growing interest in error coins. Many collectors are now turning their eyes to seemingly common coins with small anomalies like off-shade coloring, misstrikes, or strange compositions. The 1988 2p copper shade coin fits this category perfectly, as more of these coins vanish into private collections or get lost over time. The remaining, no matter the conditions, start commanding bigger value. It's all about supply and demand. When demand rises and supply stays low, even a coin in bad condition becomes a hidden treasure. Inspect under proper lighting, look for a clear reddish or coppery tone. Check the weight. Bronze coins tend to weigh slightly more than copper-plated steel ones. Use a magnet. If it sticks, it's likely steel. If not, it could be bronze. Look for corrosion patterns. Bronze and copper age differently than steel. Get it appraised. Even a worn coin could be worth big bucks. And if you're looking to sell, consider online platforms like eBay, dedicated coin auction houses, or specialized Facebook coin collector groups. Be sure to take clear photos and describe the coin's coloring and history. So there you have it, the unexpected value of the UK. To Pence 1988, coin in copper shade, even in bad condition. Next up, the United Kingdom to Pence coin from 1998, with that unique copper shade and in good condition. This isn't just pocket change. This is a potential auction treasure you don't want to ignore. At first glance, it might look like any other 2p coin. But if you've got a 1998 copper-colored UK to Pence coin, especially one in good or very good condition, you're holding a piece of numismatic trust and treasure. And in today's auction world, it's turning heads. Let's break it all down. Issued in 1998, this coin features the famous profile of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, designed by Ian Rank, broadly known for his sharp, dignified depiction of Her Majesty. On the reverse, you'll see the traditional badge of the Prince of Wales, 3 ostrich feathers encircled by a coronet and a ribbon bearing the German motto Ich diene, meaning I serve. It's all in the material and shade. Most of Pence coins minted after 1992 were made of copper-plated steel, giving them a slightly different tone and magnetic quality. However, some 1998 coins retained a deeper copper hue, likely due to variations in minting, patches, or leftover blanks. This unusual copper shade, when combined with a well-preserved surface, has become highly desirable among collectors. These coins were never meant to be rare, but finding one in truly good or excellent condition today is a challenge. And that's where the auction magic begins. In recent months, the online auction market has seen a surge of interest in unusual or high-grade 2 Pence coins from the late 1990s. Collectors in the UK, USA, and even Asia are paying top dollar for coins that stand out, and the 1998 copper shade version in good condition or better is one of those. On auction sites like eBay, rare examples have been listed for hundreds, even thousands of dollars, depending on shade, luster, and overall grade. And private collectors, they're always on the lookout for standout coins to complete their collections. 11998 2p coin with exceptional copper tone and minimal wear, reportedly fetched over $200, $5,000 at a private auction. Another, in near uncirculated condition, was listed at over $3,008,000, and inquiries came pouring in. Is this every 1998 2p coin? No, but if yours shows the right signs, you might just be holding a quiet fortune. Coloration, a rich copper tone, not the typical dull steel shine. Condition, good details on the Queen's face and the feathers of the badge. Fewer scratches, less wear equals more value. Magnet test, if your coin isn't magnetic, it could be a rare bronze planchet strike. Weight, some rare variants might weigh slightly more than the standard, 7.12 grams. No minting errors or special value with errors like off-center strikes or double dies. Take high-resolution photos in good lighting. Compare with certified examples on trusted auction sites. Get it professionally graded, if possible, through services like NGC or PCGS. Next up, the United Kingdom's 1973 50 Pence silver and black shade coin in good condition. A true collector's dream and a trust treasure that's rocking today's auction markets with jaw-dropping values in dollars. In 1973, Britain took a historic step and joined the European Economic Community, what many know today as the European Union. To commemorate this momentous occasion, the Royal Mint released a special 50 pence coin, a stunning design showcasing 9 hands clasping each other in unity. symbolizing the 9 member states of the EC. But not all these coins are created equal. While millions were minted for circulation, there were limited special edition versions struck in higher quality, and some even displaying rare shades, like the silver and black tone, you might see due to natural toning or storage conditions over the decades. What makes the silver and black shaded version so special? It's not officially listed as a separate issue, but many coin collectors have discovered this variant likely caused by aging, oxidation, or a unique minting environment, creating a two-tone effect that makes it visually stunning and rare. Combine that with a coin in good condition, showing minimal wear, crisp edges, and visible detail, and you're looking at a high-quality numismatic piece. Weight 13.5 grams, diameter 30 millimeters, shape equilateral curve heptagon, material copper-nickel. While a regular 1973 50p coin might fetch $5,005,000, depending on its condition, these silver and black shade coins in verified, good or excellent condition have been reported to sell at auctions for hundreds, even thousands of dollars. Some listings on top numismatic sites and collector platforms have shown asking prices of $3,008,000 and even over $2,007,000, especially for coins with beautiful toning, certified grading, and clear detail. In fact, collectors from the US, Canada, and Europe are eagerly bidding on these coins, hoping to snag a true piece of history and a potential investment gem. So why is there such demand? The 1973 50p coin combines historical significance, artistic design, and growing scarcity, a perfect storm for collectors. And when you add in that rare silver-black shaded beauty, which gives the coin an almost premium, mysterious finish, it's no longer just a coin, it's a masterpiece. Add to that the fact that many coins from that year were heavily circulated or lost. Finding one in good condition is no easy task. That's why trust-level collectors see this as a treasure worth holding and investing in. Check the condition, the better the quality, the higher the value. Look for strong details and minimal wear. Verify the shade. Is it naturally toned? That black-silver contrast could add serious value. Get it graded. Professional grading services like NGC or PCGS can boost your confidence. Sell untrusted platforms. Use auction sites like eBay, Heritage Auctions, or Stacks Bowers. Store it right. Use airtight coin holders to prevent further toning or damage. Next up, the United Kingdom's hidden gems. The 1976 UK 50 new pence coina. Silver and black shaded masterpiece that's not only a coin, but a truly high-quality trust treasure. And in today's auction market, this coin is commanding big value in dollars. The 50 new pence coin was introduced in the UK in 1969 as part of decimalization, and by 1976, it had already become a staple of British pockets because of its special composition, striking color contrast of silver and black tones, and incredibly detailed design. On the obverse, we have the second portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Arnold Machen, a timeless image used from 1968 to 1984. And on the reverse, you'll find a powerful image of Britannia, seated and holding her trident and shield, a symbol of strength, dignity, and British maritime heritage. If you own a 1976 UK 50 new pence coin in good condition, especially with the unique silver and black patina, you're holding something exceptional. Over time, coins can develop beautiful natural toning, and this black-silver shading adds not just aesthetic beauty, but collector appeal. These are often called trust treasures, by numismatists coins preserved, so well they stand the test of time. While the 1976 coin was circulated, mint condition or high-grade circulated examples are becoming increasingly rare. And when you add a distinctive toning or color pattern, collectors jump at the opportunity to add it to their showcase. Right now, on various online auction platforms from eBay to heritage auctions, these coins are selling for tens, hundreds, and sometimes even thousands of dollars, depending on quality, grade, and presentation. A 1976 UK 50 new pence coin in average circulated condition may fetch $3 million for $1,000, but a high-quality specimen with brilliant luster, sharply defined features, and that sought-after silver and black tone, those are selling for as much as $4,006,000. And some ultra-rare graded examples have hit the $5,007,000 plus mark at auctions. They're investing in British heritage, historical artistry, and a piece of trustworthy treasure. Look for sharp details on Britannia's helmet and trident. Observe the Queen's crown and hair. The more defined, the better. Check the edge for smoothness and original finish. And most importantly, the silver and black toning. A natural shine with a dark background can mean premium value. The 1976 UK 50 new pence isn't just a coin, it's a symbol of an era, a piece of numismatic artistry, and in the right condition, a hidden fortune waiting to be discovered. If you're lucky enough to own one in great shape, hold onto it or get it graded. And if you find one in the wild, now you know you might just be holding a treasure worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into rare coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss another coin treasure episode.